What's going down, you guys? So listen, I know it's dark, but listen, it's late. All right, it's 1 in the morning over here. I didn't feel like pulling out all of the lights and all of that. I still got my table sitting here. I ain't feel like doing none of that shit, girl. It's late. It's 1 in the morning. I'm tired. My feet hurt, but I didn't want to wait to get this review out to y'all, especially because since watching it, it wasn't really much to talk about. Love and Hip Hop Miami. This is season 4, episode 4. Keep it nasty. So the episode continues with the bomb that Flo's sister told her. Then she tells her the reason why she didn't say anything was because he was paying her not to talk, but now she's ready to talk. And when asked why did she take the money to keep quiet instead of letting her sister know the real, she says, "What's the difference? It made no difference whether she took the money or not. She was still gonna tell her sister anyway." I don't believe your sister. Flo, I don't believe your sister. I'm not. I ain't gonna disrespect your sister too bad because I do fucks with you. But I'm gonna be real with you, Flo. Your sister is an evil, scheming, nasty, conniving heifer, and I would not trust that bitch no further than I could throw her. Like, I think it makes it even worse that you took hush money versus the fact that I'm your sister, we grew up together, we crawled out the same pussy, and your loyalty is to me. I'm more than sure if you needed money or you was that hard up on money, Flo didn't mind giving it to you. So I'm totally confused as to why you took the money and why you felt as though the money was worth more than your sister's happiness. Like you're allowing your sister to live a lie. And I just don't think that's what family members should do to each other. So while I'm not gonna give you too much Flow, if it was me, I would have beat the living shit up out of your sister. Fuck them crying, fuck them tears, fuck them Kleenexes, fuck that damn unfinished beauty bar. That hoe would have had to see me right then and there. I'm sorry. So Flo decides to pull up on Marlon and she tells him what the sister did. And of course, he's lying. He's lying through his teeth. And I already knew what it was because the first thing out of his mouth was, "Well, you're hearing hearsay and you don't have no proof." Nah, bitch nigga, if it didn't happen, your whole thing would be, yo, call your sister right now. Put her right. Matter of fact, get in the car. We finna go and pull up on that bitch right now because I swear up and down to you, I have never done anything with her or with her sister, or her girl, or any other girl for that matter. That's what a man that was truly faithful to his wife would have said. Not, "Oh, well, you ain't got no proof, so I don't even know why you coming at me with this." Like I said, I believe every word of what was said. Marlon is a fuck boy. I don't see it for him, but I still want to fuck him since he just throwing dick around. May as well throw it around here, child. No shade. So Sukiyana gets arrested for assault and battery because she fought somebody because they talked about her kids. I mean, it ain't even cool to fight these days when you're an adult over somebody talking about you, let alone you being in the public eye of some sorts and you just out here willy-nilly just putting hands on people. I'm sorry, Sukiyana, you're going to stay exactly in the same position where you're at now, and that's being a pseudo-famous, pseudo-celebrity porn star, stripper porn star turned ratchet Trina trick hole music, and being on a couple of seasons of Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. I mean, a couple of seasons of Love and Hip Hop Miami with your baby mama fashions, and your Teletubby looking ass fiance, looking like a Teletubby with a damn fur coat on. Like, I mean, just your mentality and the way you think, Sukiyana, is ridiculous. Like, I'm just gonna be real. And then for you to sit up here and say you a celebrity now, let me stop you right there. Sukiyana, you're nobody's celebrity. Bitch, you're not even famous. You're popular. To a small cornucopia of people that actually still watch Love and Hip Hop. And it ain't that many damn people. So don't ever get up here and get it twisted feeling like because you smiling up on Love and Hip Hop that somehow means that you're famous. Sukiyana, you're not famous. You're not a celebrity. You're popular. I will give you that. You're popular and you're well known where you're at, but don't ever get it twisted, child. You ain't famous. You not a celebrity. And ain't nobody beating down your box or beating down your doors to take pictures or photos or ask you for your autograph. You're not around here kissing hands, shaking babies, and getting the keys to the city. I just don't see it for you, Sukiyana. I see it for you, but not for this music thing that you're doing because you too ratchet and it ain't gonna get you nowhere. The furthest it's gonna get you is where it got Kaya and where it got Trina, which was absolutely nowhere but stuck in the 305. Moving on. So Amara and her mama are back in Miami, and she says that her mama won the battle for now. Then Amara's dad is also living there because since the pandemic, things got rough and he needed to be there. I'm over the telenovelas. I'm over the Latino, Afro-Latina telenovelas, soap operas. I'm over the shit. We already went down this road with you, your mama, and Mama La Cucaracha last season, Amara. So I ain't got to have you this season. I'm going, and I like you, Amara, and it hurts my soul to say that, but you're not giving me nothing, at least nothing new. So Nori and Ray J go down to TWD house for cooking lessons. TWD says that he and Joy are not together anymore, but he does say that she got a new man, and we find out later that his name is David, and he a business owner. And then Ray J feels like he needs to come and say something to TWD. Why? Why? Unless they have children together, I'm not understanding what he owes TWD. He don't owe TWD no conversation unless they have children together. Now, if they have children together, absolutely David needs to have a conversation with TWD. But if he and Joy Young don't have that Nate chick or child amongst each other, he ain't got shit to say to TWD. Nor he ain't got shit to say to him or his third trimester damn belly. All right? He ain't got nothing to say to you, Trick. Don't listen to Ray J. And listen, if Ray J is gonna be a regular on this thing, I have no use for it. The only reason why I even brought that up was because that was a critical part that we found out later on in the episode when we did meet David and all of that. If it wasn't for us already meeting David and all of that, I would have never brought this up. Let's be clear. I'm not understanding what we need for Ray J. I don't know what Ray J is there for. And moving on. So Flo and her cousin finish up the shop and she tells her about Marlon and her sister and she starts blaming herself. And I really wish a lot of y'all women would stop doing that. Why can't it just be you married a fuck nigga and you could have done everything right and been Mother Teresa up under the sun and he still would have cheated on you because that's just what men do. I really wish a lot of y'all women would stop blaming y'allself. I really wish that y'all would learn how to just see people for where they at. Meet people where they are. You married a fuck boy. You're doing everything right. You work, you cook, you clean. You're a great mother to your sons. You're a beautiful woman. You don't ask really nothing. Like, it's not like he has to carry you or take care of you or any of that. Like, so I don't know what else more that he wants. Nor don't I know what more can you give him that he's not already getting. So Flo, please stop doing that. It ain't you. It's him. Her cousin says that her sister is manipulative as well, and she will only tell you what she wants to tell you. And I totally agree with that because I honestly felt like her girlfriend and her was both fucking your damn man, and that's why she did not mind taking that damn hush money. That's honestly what I think, Flo. I don't see it for your sister. I don't trust her, and I don't like her. Trina sets up a surprise birthday party for Joy. TWD and his third trimester belly show up. Joy sees TWD and he tries to talk to her. He sees her new boyfriend, David, and to let Trick Daddy tell it, when he walked past him, David bumped into him. That I don't believe. I think if anything, because you already knew who the hell he was and he ain't said nothing to you anyway, and then the minute she really didn't want to talk to you like that because she saw him and you felt the way and you walked off pissed, I'm starting to think that you probably bumped into him. And he probably bumped your shoulder just a tad bit more harder than you bumped his. And you got mad. Because let's be clear, TWD. Listen. I don't know nobody that's scared of you or your goons around there to the 305. And I know plenty of people around there to the 305. And I don't hear none of them talk about how you a tirade and you're a tyrant and your name ring bells and everybody's scared of you around there, TWD. I never heard it. Maybe I'm taking you for granted because I'm not a Floridian. But y'all get me together in the comments if I'm wrong. But something tells me I don't think I am. And one more question. Why is TWD and Joy still married? Somebody please drop it down in the comments and please explain this shit to me. Because I'm not understanding. He dating other people, getting his boondy ate by other women. Y'all obviously moved on and found somebody else to be with. Why y'all still married? Amara spends the day with her dad. Didn't care. Sukiyana and Kill Bill go jewelry shopping down to some damn pawn shop somewhere out in Haiti, because that's what it looked like. And her mother calls, but she doesn't want to talk about the mug shot. Let me tell you something. I'm starting to feel like nobody really gives a damn about Sukiyana. They're just meeting her where she's at. Mama, because if you're going to be her manager, you have to know that the shit that she's out here doing isn't going to get her nowhere. People are going to consider her a liability. Nobody is going to take her seriously. I don't even take Sukiyana seriously. I saw that damn porn video that she tried to make into a damn music video. And, you know, for me, you running around here saying that you fighting somebody because they talking about your cheering. But how do you think your cheering is going to feel when they get older of age and then they have to go to school and people know you being their mama, but then they have to resort back to seeing you hide in a Cooter Brown in the damn bathtub with a foot hanging in your mouth, and then seeing you licking, eating coochie all over OnlyFans video, and then... I'm just saying, you're making it easy for people to bully your kids, Sukiyana. You're making it really easy for people bullying your kids. And I know that's real tough to hear, but that's just the truth of the matter. You're making it very easy for people to bully your sons. Because the shit that you're running out here doing, it is not cute. Especially for a young black woman who's raising black kings. Because again, Sukiyana, you have to ask yourself, do you ever want any of your sons bringing home bitches like you? Moving on. Flo down at the studio with I forgot the man name. I mean, he looked alright, a little corny, but he looked alright. So while recording the songs, you know, he was grinding all up on her like they say R. Kelly did Aaliyah when they was together or whatever the case may be. I don't know. Myself personally, Flo, I would not give Marlon the satisfaction or credit of saying that I deserved what you got from him. And it just really was not that great of a look seeing him all behind you like that. I mean, it really wasn't. Like, if it was me, I wouldn't give Marlon no satisfaction of being able to throw shit in my damn face. I mean, I'm just going to be real. You ain't need that man grinding all behind you for you to make good hits, girl. But it's reality TV, so I'll accept it. So we down to the Afro-Latina telenovela soap opera again. I'm sick of that. I didn't care about none of that. At the end of the day, I feel like both Mama La Cucaracha and Daniel are both full of shit. I feel like both of them are leaving out big, huge points in what's going on. And, you know, the mama does what Mama La Cucaracha is doing what most single women who raise the child by themselves do. And that's can't get over it, can't get over the past, and can't live in the today and the right now. And Mama La Cucaracha, that's why you still single, girl. And why you so hard up on being in Amara in every aspect of her life. Maybe if you find you a damn man, Mama La Cucaracha, maybe then Amara can really move on with her life, and then maybe things in her life can fall into place. I'm starting to think you and Daniel are a huge hindrance to Amara from reaching the next level that she can be on. And I'm just being honest. But y'all, that's it. That's all I got. I ain't got no more to give you. I'm surprised I gave you that much. And it wasn't that Love and Hip Hop Miami was bad, because it wasn't, but it just was not a whole lot that went on. But drop down in the comments, y'all. Let me know what y'all thought about tonight's episode. And until next time, I'm gonna holler at y'all later. Y'all have a good night. I'm gone. Bye.